an attack that I did against Trey Daimons over here. I only got 2 stars because I lost 2 of my guys, and I'll go ahead and explain what happened in a moment. This is the team that I really like: Sarutobi, Jiraiya, Hashirama, and Tsunade. Sarutobi's my main dude only because he's got awesome jitsus. I use mostly the Shadow Clone Shuriken, and also his fire bomb thingy. I don't use the monkey guy because I prefer him being mobile over everything else. Jiraiya is my tank. He's got a lot of long-range, powerful jitsus, from the Toad Bomb Oil to the Sage Toad Call, and also I use the spiky thing to get rid of large enemies. Also, his massive Rasengan is really cool too. I like Hashirama because he seals with his Wooden Dragon Jitsu. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And this is my healer over here. I think this combination of people is really good, where you have a main dude, a tank that can attack everybody, a person that seals, and a person that heals is really, really important. So in this, there's a lot going on in this board. First, Sarutobi plunges into this over here with B. Right? While that's going on over here, Jiraiya lands over here. I deal with this thing. Hashirama lands over here, and Tsunade lands kind of more or less with Jiraiya. As you can see over here, even though I casted my ultimate with Sarutobi, B didn't die, and it takes a long while for him to actually finish B off. Okay. Over here, Jiraiya is still dealing with the board on the far left. That's the Jitsu I was talking about. Tsunade and Jiraiya follow each other. Eventually, I take care of B. I think this is right about when that happens, but my life is getting pretty low, and my healer is way over here with Jiraiya. As you saw a second ago, Hashirama is being useless. Right? Here is where I lose both of them. Okay, it looks like I have the upper hand with Tsunade and Jiraiya taking care of Itachi, but ultimately what ends up happening is this. Bang. I lose, right? While that happens, I'm actually trying to get my Sarutobi to this part of the board, but clearly that doesn't work because I didn't realize that Kakashi was on this end. BAM! I take care of Kakashi in one move. I go back over to deal with Itachi. That is a quick ending for Itachi over here. Sweet. Now, it's worth noting, if you look at my life over here, I'm at 1091. I still have 2 more ninjas to take care of. I'm sorry, 1 more ninja to take care of, and I still have to find out where Hashirama is, who seems to be stuck. So I have to prioritize strategy over just kind of running through the map and button mashing. I have to avoid all of these freaking ninjas over here that are just trying to throw shurikens at me, and every little bit of hit points I have counts, right? Unfortunately, I do get hit right around here, but I take care of that ninja pretty quickly. I run up over here and take care of it with my shurikens and also with my fire bomb thingamabob, and then I peace out to the next board. I also like Sarutobi because his ultimates re-up really quickly. So if you notice, I'm already casting, and it wasn't that long ago where I finished off Kakashi with my ultimate. I found Hashirama, and we are going to go to the fortress. Now, one of the main reasons why I prefer Sarutobi over everybody else, and why I don't use all of his jitsus, is because he can go ahead and flip. In the event that I need to deal with traps, I can go ahead and try my best to avoid them by doing the flippy thing. Now, some of you guys have probably seen this in other boards where people go ahead and push their fellow teammates into either traps or into fortresses or into another part of the board, and then have the board get closed off on them. That's precisely what I'm doing with Hashirama over here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because Hashirama has the ability to go ahead and steal everybody else off. And if you notice, I'm still at 1006 right now. Okay, so it's not looking very, very good for me. But look at what he did to both Hinata and to Sakura over here. Meanwhile, Gaara and Itachi are just kind of chilling out. He does a really good job of just taking care of them by himself for the moment. Sarutobi comes in and bam, takes care of those three. Gaara is still sealed, right? So I have Hashirama sealing Gaara, and I'm not threatened by him at all because he's not able to cast his ultimate on me. He's not able to cast anything on me, and I'm just throwing him around while I'm maintaining my distance. And ultimately, I win the board. So the point of this is to really point out how strategy can ultimately win the day. So even if you have lost all of your characters, knowing who is on your team will give you the ability to beat that fortress.